our main event today.
What a great start and what a great show.
We'll be right back with more Rampage Pro Wrestling. And Ben Masters back with Bill Behrens after what we just witnessed here at the onset of Rampage Pro Wrestling. Our first event for TV is Man Scout Jake Manning making his debut here on Rampage, taking on Velvet Jones. No stranger here. Mr. Jones at ringside, and what an exciting evening it is, Bill Behrens.
Already a tremendous start, and now we're seeing a newcomer in here to Rampage, the Man Scout Jake Manning from the Carolinas. Been doing an awful lot of work up there. I'm not sure I'm really familiar with what a Man Scout is, honestly, though.
Maybe it's a mature Boy Scout. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure that there's any such thing as a mature Boy Scout.
Something about the nature trail he was talking about in the back. I don't know, but
well, he was explaining to the referee that he was going to do everything by the book, fair, no eye gouging, no hair pulling. It seems he understands the rules, and as a good scout, he should.
And if he has been scouting as a good scout, Mr. Behrens, you see a clean handshake there. We'll see how that carries out. If he's really been scouting well, then he knows he has his work cut out for him.
He certainly should, as he would for any of the competitors here in Rampage. Great crew top to bottom.
We got the announcement. The first round of the RPW TV title tournament starts tonight on this program. The first round match, Caleb Conley coming up against Kyle Matthews. The first round, one of those guys is out tonight.
It's going to be interesting to find out all the competitors. I'm looking forward to hearing more about this tournament as it goes along and seeing the first match here tonight. So far, big action in the ring, up and over twice. Catches him with a double chop, takes the Man Scout down, arm drag. Arm drag again, Velvet Jones is on fire, and the Man Scout bails to the corner.
Man Scout Jake Manning deciding to take a little break away from the action from Velvet Jones. Velvet Jones is on fire, and he has been since his debut here at Rampage Pro Wrestling. And it seems like once Mr. Jones came out and acknowledged him as a relative, we've even seen more fire from Velvet Jones.
He's just there at ringside to support it. I'm not really sure what the Man Scout is doing. He just looked at his scout manual for some reason, now enjoying a drink off of his canteen. There are not supposed to be any timeouts in wrestling, but it appears one was granted here.
What about the RPW Tag Team Championship match on this program, Bill? We're going to see the usual suspects defend those titles right here today.
They are. They're going to be doing that against a really tough tag team of Cross and Chip Day.
What a moment it is for those two challengers. And right now you see, coming up behind him, Man Scout with a kick and another boot to the back of Velvet Jones. Talking about off guard, another kick. And this guy looks like he's good at stomping, but he's going to have to do more than that to get Velvet Jones down.
Well, it appears he lulled Velvet Jones in with playing by the rules for a while, but it appears that that's over with at this point.
Maybe the Man Scout moniker is sort of a disguise that he wears to throw his opponents off. Covers him lateral press, only a 2 count. Dustin Robinson doing a great job here refereeing at Rampage Pro Wrestling. We're glad to have you here. We're at Johnny G's Fun Center, where we're located each and every other Saturday night for Rampage Pro Wrestling. Join us whenever you can. Picks him up for vertical suplex, holds him and drops him down to the canvas.
You know, the blood rushes to your head when you're up in that, gets you dizzy. Then you go down for the big bang into the ring. That can put someone away right there if it's done effectively enough.
And there's the strength in holding the man in midair. This is no small individual in this Velvet Jones. And right now the referee's checking now to make sure that pressure is not cutting off the oxygen supply. And that certainly would be an illegal chokehold if he were to do that.
Certainly so, but part of what he's trying to do right here is he put him upside down and the blood rushing to the brain, down with a big bang to the ring, and now he's trying to cut off the blood flow to the brain. So he's working the upper part of the body, trying to cause him to have to breathe a little bit harder, have to exert a little bit more pressure here. But Velvet Jones seems to be fighting out and has turned into the move, which was smart.
Couple of elbows and cuts him right off with a forearm to the back of Velvet Jones. Velvet Jones, a fighter, trying to fight his way out. That knee right to the face, the head of Velvet Jones, and Velvet is down, covers him again. Referee counting.
I think he caught him a little bit with the laces on that, right over the eyes. It appeared to blind him briefly, and then right back to that neck. Has his forearm there right across the carotid artery on the outside. If he were to cinch in just a little bit harder, that would be a modified sleeper hold and could well put him out. Right now with the rear chin lock, it's still going to do a serious damage to him.
You have to give Jake Manning, the Man Scout, credit for controlling his man right now. He cut the man off. He did what he had to do to get the man down, but now he's going to have to keep him down and find a way to beat him. And these fans here are rallying behind Velvet Jones. And as you know, sometimes that fan support makes a big difference.
Very much so. And Mr. Jones at ringside's not going to get involved in this match, I don't think. But by God,
he did what he had to do to get the man down. But now he's going to have to keep him down and find a way to beat him. And these fans here are rallying behind Velvet Jones. And as you know, sometimes that fan support makes a big difference.
Very much so. And Mr. Jones at ringside's not going to get involved in this match, I don't think. But by golly, he's going to try to get the fans involved.
Man Scout goes in, swings with a miss, and picks him up in front of the atomic knee drop. Comes out with a flying forearm. Oh, what a spotlight kick came over the clothesline, and now Velvet Jones with a kick comes off the ropes. Is he going to do it? He went for the big move.
Almost hit the scissors kick, blocked, takes him back in the corner. Man Scout back in control. Looks like it's over now for Velvet Jones in terms of any offense he had, and now it appears he's setting him up for something big off the top. Headbutt.
We might see something that
got him hooked for it. Looks like he's going to hook him here for a big suplex off the top, and if so, that could be it. Like, no, looks like he might be going for Hurricanrana, in fact.
And now he misses as Velvet pushes him off, way off the top rope, and Velvet Jones is ready to fly.
Big missile, drop kick, over, on him, hooks the leg.
Hooks the leg, he's got him 1, 2, 3, and the winner of our first match on Rampage Pro Wrestling is Velvet Jones.